That's wrong.
It's 913.
It's not 963, something like that.
Stop.
Get ready, Akhi.
Oh, he's right.
Hey, work salam, Sheikh. How's your day, man? Alhamdulillah.
No.
So let's begin, ya ikhwan.
Everything's spilled in my backpack.
Oh, your snacks.
It's not a snack.
Why do you have to say it's always Saturday? We're in this class for like 5 minutes now. We still don't know which one's which. I'm rewriting the
Jeff, do you think the Chiefs are going to win?
I think the Chiefs, that's today?
No, that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Do you think they're going to win?
Who do they play? Depends.
No, they're going to play the
49ers? Oh, I like the 49ers.
Chiefs are going to win, guys. 30-28.
What about the Philadelphia?
Saturday, Zainab.
I got something.
If we lose, we.
Why would we get a day off? I got the script for sport.
Yeah, let's
If the Kansas City win, no score.
Let's go on Wednesday. We're not even getting a day off Wednesday.
no Dixie on Saturday.
Yeah,
What?
on Saturday and Sunday.
What would that have to do with us?
Yeah, we're going to have a day off, but you should not now.
Why would we get a day off because they won the game?
We need to celebrate.
We'll have a day off when the game becomes.
The Philadelphia lost to the
That's
Chiefs last
Yeah, no, we'll talk about live though.
These guys lost to
So let's begin, ya ikhwan. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. والحمد لله الذي لا إله إلا هو على ما من به علينا من النعم الكثيرة الظاهرة والباطنة وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلوات الله وسلامه عليه أما بعد. By the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most compassionate. All praise belongs to Allah, the one that is mother, the one that there's none that has the right to be worshipped except Him, who has bestowed upon us blessings that are numerous, blessings that are in abundance. Those blessings are outward and inward. And I bear witness that none has the right to be worshipped except Allah. He is alone, without having any partners, and I bear witness that Muhammad ibn Abdullah, that he is his servant and his messenger. May the peace and salutations of Allah be upon him, and his family, and his companions, and upon all those who follow upon his guidance until the establishment of the last day. Allahumma inna na'udhu bika min ilmin la yanfa' wa min qalbin la yashfa' wa min nafsin la tashba' wa min du'a'in la yusma'. Verily, Ya Allah, we seek refuge with you from knowledge that has no benefit, and from a heart that has no fear, from a soul that has no satisfaction nor contentment, and from a dua that goes unanswered. From a dua that goes unanswered. To proceed, يا إخوان, فنرحب بكم جميعا إلى هذه السلسلة العلمية. So we welcome each and every one of you to this series of classes, whereas we're learning من قواعد التفسير, من قواعد التفسير. As we're learning today with our brothers and our sisters from the principles of tafsir. فمن يذكرنا بمصادر التفسير؟ Dawood. Who can mention for us, Dawood, the 5 sources of tafsir? من أين نأخذ تفسيرا? Where do we take tafsir from? تعلمنا 5. We learned 5. أيوب أي من القرآن أو القرآن يفسر القرآن. The Quran is explained by the Quran. Number 2, Ahsant. السنة تفسر القرآن. The Sunnah explains the Quran. Awesome. Number 3, أقوال الصحابة, the statements of the companions. Zainab.
Oh, I wanted to say that. I got it. Can I say it? No, say it.
Number 4,
Hadith.
كلام التابعين. أحسنت. نذير.
العربية 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 تفسر القرآن.
ما شاء الله، أحسنت. من يذكرها كاملة وحده بدون مساعدة. Who can mention all by themselves, no help? Khadija, no help. Quran by Quran. The Sunnah explains the Quran. The words of the companions explain the Quran. The words of the Tabi'un explain the Quran. MashaAllah. And the Arabic language to Fassiru Al-Quran. Ahsanti. Ayub, tfadal.
Quran.
The Quran explains the Quran.
Sunnah.
The Sunnah explains the Quran.
Sahaba.
The Sahaba explain the Quran.
Tabi'un.
The Tabi'un explain the Quran.
Arabic.
And the Arabic language. Ahsant. طيب أيها أعلى, which level is the highest level?
Quran.
Maryam, which level is the highest level? Which source of explaining the Quran is the أعلى مصدر, the highest level? Sunnah or Quran? Nadir?
كلام الله.
The Quran, أحسن, the speech of Allah. هذا أعلى درجة, that's the highest level. إذا نجد التفسير في القرآن نمشي إلى السنة. If you don't find the meaning in the Quran, we go to the Sunnah. لا نجدها أو لا نجده في السنة نرجع إلى كلام الصحابة. We don't find it in the Sunnah. Then we go to the words of the companions. ولا نجد في أقوال الصحابة نجد أو نمشي إلى أقوال التابعين. We don't find it from the words of the companions, then we go to the words of the tabi'in. وما عندهن وما يجده في القرآن ولا في السنة ولا عند الصحابة ولا عند التابعين نجده في اللغة العربية. We don't find it in the Quran, رحمك الله, nor in the Sunnah, nor in the words of the tabi'un, or the words of the companions, nor the words of the tabi'un. Then we go to the Arabic language. أحسنتم. ما شاء الله أحسنتي. تفضلي خديجة. Because the words in the Quran are what? Are Arabic. العربية تفسر القرآن لأن القرآن نزل في لغتها. The Arabic language explains the Quran. Why? Because the Quran came down in Arabic. أصل كلام الله العربية. The origin of Allah's speech is the Arabic language. No. طيب أين وصلنا? Where do we arrive يا إخوان? كنا متكلمين عن أشهر مفسري من الصحابة. وتعلمنا كم يا إخوان؟ 6 أو 5 أو 6. We spoke about the most famous scholars who explained the Quran from the companions. Ladan, we learned 6 or 5. We learned 5 or 6. 6. Mention Ladan. Mention one of them. Ladan. Enter Ladan. Abu Bakr. Ahsanti. Who else? Samia. Mention another. Umar. Asim.
Me.
لا بأس. There are scholars more famous than you, Asim. You're famous. May Allah bless you. May Allah make you more famous. طيب. We're trying to find our Telegram people, ya ikhwan. They said they're not online. طيب, Luqman, give us a third.
Can I read the rest?
No.
Give us a third.
Okay. Uthman.
Uthman, mashallah. Twin. Ali. Zainab. MashaAllah, Abdullah ibn Abbas. Who's next? Khadija. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. MashaAllah, ya ikhwan. Barakallah feekum. May Allah bless you all. May Allah bless you all. طيب. تكلمنا عن الشهرة. We were talking about the famous ones. الآن نتكلم عن العلم. Now let's mention knowledge. عندنا 6 منهم. So now we have 6. Umar, Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali, Ibn Mas'ud, Ibn Abbas. Man a'lahun, who was the most memorized, most knowledgeable from them? Zahra. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. Ahsant. وتعلمنا ثاني. We learned one more. Zainab. Abdullah ibn Abbas. Ahsant. وتعلمنا سببا. لماذا لا نسمع أبو بكر كثيرا أو عمر كثيرا أو عثمان كثيرا أو علي كثيرا في تفسير? Why don't we hear Abu Bakr a lot in tafsir, or Umar a lot in tafsir, or Uthman a lot in tafsir?
They died this way.
Because they what?
Because they died this way. I forgot.
لا بأس ليس مشكلة. Why don't we hear about them a lot, Khadija? They used to read it more than they focus on tafsir. Good answer. لا بأس. Good answer, Zainab. Because they weren't the most famous? Okay, good answer also.
What's happening?
Aisha, why don't we hear about them the most? They weren't the most what? Knowledgeable. Oh, Abu Bakr. Tayyib. Good answer. Nobody wants my dollar gift today. Okay. Who else? You antum tafhamuna sawali. You guys understand my question? ماذا سألكم? What am I asking you guys? MashaAllah, you can say that. May Allah bless you, Hilal. Welcome back. We miss Hilal. Our class is not the same without Hilal. Tayyib. So, we learned all of them are famous. So why don't we hear Abu Bakr a lot in tafsir? You're not going to hear Abu Bakr's name a lot in tafsir. You're not going to hear Umar's name a lot in tafsir. You're not going to hear Uthman's name a lot in tafsir. You are going to hear Ali's name a lot in the Shia. They fabricate a lot of narrations from him.
Yes, I know.
Why don't you hear these three a lot? We learned. Laden. Oh. If they wrote more, we will hear about them more. We don't hear about them a lot in tafsir. Good answer. Good try, Laden. Last one. Hilal, why don't we hear about them a lot? Nah, best. Good answer. Look, man.
Because like the other ones they're not like big in hadith and
Talking about tafsir.
yeah, I know tafsir. They're not that big than Ibn Mas'ud and Ibn Abbas. So
Okay, good answer. Good answer. طيب اكتب هذا. Write this last one. Twin.
Like it's not mentioned. It's not like mentioned in the tafsir and stuff.
Why?
Because like it's not.
You're right. It's not mentioned in the line tafsir. Correct. My question is why. Write this down. يا اخوان اكتبوا هذا. كانوا مشغولين بالخلافة. كانوا مشغولين بالخلافة. Because they were busy taking care of the affairs of the Muslims. They were the leaders of the Muslims. They were busy. This doesn't mean they're not as knowledgeable. No. They're like Ibn Abbas. They're like Ibn Mas'ud. Yes, they're like them. But you don't hear their names a lot. Why? Because they were busy. If I say عاصم أريدك أن تنظف هذه الأرض مثلا ثم اغسل الجدار مثلا ثم خذ القمامة إلى زبالة مثلا ثم تنظف السيارات مثلا. I say عاصم, do me a favor, vacuum the floor when you get done, wash down the walls when you get done, clean all of the cars when you get done, take out the trash to the dumpsters. And then I say, teach the people also. You're not going to have time. He's mopping, he's sweeping, he's washing the cars. They're taking care of the Imam, they're taking care of the Muslims. So they didn't have time to teach. Abu Bakr didn't teach as much because he was busy taking care of the Muslims. You understand? Khadija.
is it because and so Abu Bakr was the first Khalifa and after he died Umar and so isn't that why because they had to take care of the Muslims?
That's the answer. They were busy running the Muslims. When you're the Imam of the masjid, you guys stop playing ya ikhwan. Khalil al-la'a. Rakkiza. Pay attention. When you're running the affairs of something, you don't have time to teach. When the people come to you, question and question and question and question and question and questions, and you take care of this affair, you don't have time to teach the tafseer. You don't have time to teach the hadith. So you don't find Abu Bakr's name mentioned a lot, because he was the leader of the Muslims. After him, جاء عمر كان خليفة للمسلمين. After Abu Bakr, Umar comes. Now he's in charge of the Muslims. So he's not teaching as much. Why? He's busy with leadership. This is the answer. They were busy with being in charge. They were busy being in charge. Samia goes home. She runs the house. She cooks. She cleans. She helps Ummi and Abi. So she may not teach as much as her sister. Her sister's not in charge of the house. Samia is in charge of the house. She helps cook. She helps clean. She takes care of the house. She takes care of Ummi. She takes care of Abi. So she does not going to have as many classes. طيب تفضلي سمية. كانوا write this down يا إخوان. Hassan Mas'ud about to get separated. Next time.
I didn't even do anything.
Next time, focus, Hassan, Rukkis. We didn't write nothing yet. I didn't see Hassan write anything. How's he copying?
He copied.
What you wrote?
Copy that for me.
Hey, I copy. He's saying all that. He's saying everything I love. Just ask.
Don't pay him no mind after
He's
copying.
copying.
طيب write this down يا إخوان. كانوا مشغولين بالخلافة. كانوا مشغولين بالخلافة. They were busy. Okay. Are you always mumbling يا إخوان? تفضل يا أخي, may Allah bless you. They were busy taking care of the Muslims. They were busy with leadership. كانوا مشغولين بالخلافة. كانوا مشغولين بالخلافة. Why weren't they as known? You don't find Abu Bakr's name. You're not going to find Abu Bakr's name a lot in Tafseer. You're not going to find it. You're not going to find Umar's name a lot in Tafseer. You're not going to find it. Doesn't mean they're not knowledgeable. They're from the greatest Imams of Islam. لكن كانوا مشغولين بالخلافة. But they were busy taking care of the affairs of the Muslims. Look, man. كانوا مشغولين بالخلافة. I'll say it, you say it. I'll say it, you say it. كانوا مشغولين بالخلافة. كانوا مشغولين بالخلافة. They were busy with leadership. Ahsant. So why don't you hear Uthman a lot, Asim?
Because they were busy doing leader stuff.
MashaAllah. Dawood, why don't you hear Abu Bakr's name a lot in Tafseer?
And he was busy in being in charge.
He was busy being in charge. Laden, why don't you hear Umar a lot in Tafseer? He was busy taking care of the Muslims. هذا الجواب. That's the answer. من لا يفهم, who does not know, so you can go to the back and do 10 push-ups. Who doesn't understand? Raise your hand if you don't
I
comprehend.
do understand. You didn't write it down.
What's wrong with you two, يا إخوان? ما لكم اليوم؟
He just keeps copying.
No, I didn't copy him.
It's okay, you can copy, but
We're all copying.
we all copying each other. مشغولين بالخلافة. طيب اليوم عندنا درس جديد. Today we have a new lesson. اكتبوا هذا. Write this down يا إخوان. الآن copy. Now copy عاصم. ما لكم اليوم؟ What's wrong with you guys today يا إخوان? Tomorrow إن شاء الله يا إخوان إذا الجو يكون مثل الجو اليوم. What I say عاصم؟ غدا إذا الجو يكون مثل الجو اليوم.
If it feels good,
The weather is good.
that's all.
طيب.
What am I going to do?
Hila, what do we say?
If the weather is good, we might go and pick up some trash.
MashaAllah, my translators. طيب.
They both go
Tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala, أريدكم أن تلبس ليس أحسن الثياب وأحسن الجلباب غدا. Tomorrow, don't wear your best clothes. Some of you, mashallah, have your nice garments. That's tremendous.
That's really nice.
Tomorrow, I want you to wear something dirty, something old, not something jadidan. Don't wear nothing new. طيب. ليس جديدا. Don't wear nothing new tomorrow.
Keep on speaking Arabic.
You're the
طيب.
translator, I'm the repeater.
Relax, Bismillah. حتى النساء, even our sisters.
Jadid means new, bro. Shut
Don't
up.
wear your accent jalabi. Don't wear your best jilbab tomorrow. طيب. سنصلي ظهرا. We're going to pray dhuhr, inshallah ta'ala.
Allah Ta'ala.
ونمشي ناخذ الأكياس والمجرفة والمكيسة مكنسة. So we're going to take our trash bags.
Are we going to start here or just outside?
That's a good question. We're going to do the trash. Yeah, we can't forget the masjid. Good answer, Abdul Qadir. We're going to take out the trash of the masjid. We're going to go outside. We're going to try our best to be respectful and responsible, because we're going to go to the gas station here. So maybe the little ones, we don't need everybody in the gas station, so we're going to break it up.
Okay, I'll bring $5.
طيب. No money. It's a free project. No money.
He's banned from the gas station.
Oh, you can't go there. طيب, no بأس. We're going to clean up the masjid. We're going to take our trash bags. We're going to get all the trash out the parking lot. Our masjid is, mashallah, not clean. Ya ikhwan, may Allah forgive us all. So we're going to take tomorrow. We're going to sweep up.
We're going to sweep up.
We're going to put the trash in the trash. And then we're going to go maybe to the store here. Show them that we're Muslims. We care about our communities. And we're going to sweep up by the gas station also. طيب. So don't wear your brand new
It could
clothes.
be like 2 teams.
2 teams. Right? So we're going to work together, inshallah. Right? That's tomorrow. If the weather is nice. If it's cold, then we'll do that the next nice day.
Chef, can I speak to Khadija personally?
لا, you can talk later, inshallah.
Alright.
Right? Right, let's come back here, Juan. Write this down. المشهور من مفسري التابعين. المشهور من مفسري التابعين. The famous scholars of tafsir from the tabi'un. المشهور من مفسري التابعين. Asim. Last time. Next time, 5 minutes, Asim. Next time we call Asim's name, يقوم 5 دقائق. He's going to stay in 5 minutes. لدن. نعم. The famous scholars of tafsir from the tabi'un. The famous scholars of tafsir from the tabi'un. The famous scholars, mashallah, yeah, nice writing. May Allah bless you, may Allah bless you. The famous scholars of tafsir from the tabi'un. Al-mashhur min mufassiri at-tabi'in. Al-mashhur min مفسري good out من التابعين عفوا مسعود. The famous scholars of tafsir from the tabi'un. Whose turn? Ladan. Our sister asking a good question there. Juan. من التابعون. Who are the tabi'un? Zahra. Those who came after the companions. الذين لقيا أو الذي لقيا صحابة أو صحابيا وآمن به. آمن بالإسلام ومات مسلما. What is a tabi ayub? Anyone who met a companion and believed in Islam and died as a Muslim. Anyone who met a companion, believed in Islam and died as a Muslim. Khadija.
Allegedly the companions of the companions.
Wait, the companions taught.
MashaAllah, Khadija, ahsanti. MashaAllah, may Allah raise our sister, ya ikhwan. Ahsanti, Khadija, may Allah bless you. May Allah bless you. طيب, last time يا إخوان بالعربية والإنجليزية, Arabic and English. Asim 5 minutes, Mas'ud 5 minutes.
I'm shaking his hand. I'm sorry.
Asim 5 minutes, Mas'ud 5 minutes. Stand up. You guys won't stop playing? I don't know why you're
I'm not
playing.
playing. I'm shaking his hand.
5 minutes, 5 minutes. Stand up. Y'all never do nothing, never. Yeah, oh, I didn't do nothing. That wasn't me. I didn't do it. Play it. 5 minutes here, Ikhwan. Somebody keep the track here, Ikhwan. 140. Stand up here. 5 minutes. As soon as y'all stand, your time will start.
I need to stand anyway. I hurt my foot.
151. 5 minutes. Come on, Ikhwan. Focus. Play, we call you every 30 seconds. طيب. Last time in Arabic, last time in English. Arabic. المشهور من مفسري التابعين. المشهور. Not bad. You can correct it after. In class, these are just your notes. When you go back, then you revise your notes.
But I don't know what to do if you, because you have to say it to me, and I don't know.
I'll help you, not bad. You're my brother. I'll help you. طيب, هلال. Nice Arabic. تفضلي. May Allah bless you.
Go to the back.
In English, the famous scholars of Tafseer from the Tabi'een.
Wait, tabi'een.
We didn't start yet, Azayna. Isbiri ma'ana. Be patient with us. طيب, twin. Nice Arabic. تفضل. May Allah bless you. طيب, اكتبوا هذا. Write this down يا إخوان. What's wrong with man's leg? He's okay?
No, his nail is like still broken. So.
May Allah make it easy. Right, don't worry, we'll come back. F-A-M-O-U-S. O-U-S. طيب, write this down يا إخوان. اشتهر بالتفسير من التابعين كثيرون منهم. طيب, from the Tabi'un, there are many famous scholars of Tafseer. From among them.
From them was me. That's my.
طيب, we're going to write Min Mecca. I want you to skip a line and you're going to write from Mecca. From Mecca. Min Mecca.
Famous scholars of Tafsir.
From Mecca.
What does it have?
Okay.
He's gonna give us
طيب, we have the famous scholars. What science, Dawood? What science are we talking about? Only Dawood. What science? Abu Bakr Umar. What science? Aisha or Khadija. What science?
I got it.
Ayub, what science? Ali or Uthman? What science? What science? Khadija, what science? Abu Bakr or Ali? Tafseer. MashaAllah, Khadija. May Allah bless you.
Where did Abu Bakr and Ali come from?
I'm just trying to see if you're paying attention. Come get your reward, Khadija. May Allah bless you. Sorry, what science are we talking about? Twin. Hadith or Arabic? What science? Pick one. 5. MashaAllah. Twin. May Allah bless you. Sorry. This is my sister. May Allah bless you. May Allah raise you. Continue to honor you. Wayaki.
I feel like I got cheated.
How much time they got, Khadija?
They're done. Sit down.
They done?
One more minute.
1 more minute.
No, they're done.
طيب, write this down, ya ikhwan. From
Who said it was 12, not 11?
my sis go to math, yeah. She go to math.
She might be smarter.
She go to math.
I feel like I got cheated because like she said the answer and then I said the answer.
So you copied over?
طيب, write this down, ya ikhwan. Write this down. Hilal, fadali.
Sit down.
Write this down يا إخوان. Your minute is up. طيب فضل يا إخوان اجلسوا. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Come back to class. Come back to class. Let's try it again. I want you guys to focus. Next time, maybe we'll separate you guys. Maybe Asim and Mas'ud can sit next to each other. I will give you one more chance. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Let's see.
Wait, I got 1 second left.
طيب, write this down يا إخوان. من Mecca, from Mecca. You're going to write أتباع ابن عباس. أتباع ابن عباس. أتباع ابن عباس. The companions of Ibn Abbas.
The companions of Ibn Abbas.
The followers, the companions of Ibn Abbas.
Wait,
Atba'u Ibn Abbas. The followers, the companions of his friends, his students, his followers.
Is that the time of Genghis Khan?
No, focus, Asim. Focus.
I think he's been playing.
Focus.
Atba'u
Atba'u, write this down, Atba'u Ibn Abbas. The followers, the students of Ibn Abbas.
Was that the time when Muslims were fighting Genghis Khan?
طيب مثل, we're going to mention some of his students. So first you're going to write from Mecca. Atba' Asim. Focus, ya akhi. Asim, come here, Asim. Come sit with me, ya. Come sit here.
I'll sit behind you.
Make him
Sit here. Come here.
Go to the safe.
Come here. Sit here. Sit with Luqman. Sit right here so I can see you. Fadali Khadija. Come here next to Luqman. Sit here. You sit in the front. MashaAllah. He was a companion.
So this is the companions of the companions.
Ahsanti. Atba'u Ibn Abbas. Atba'u Ibn Abbas. Who is Ibn Abbas? He's a Sahabi, a Tabi, Atba' Tabi. Tabi. Oh. Who is Ibn Abbas, Hilal? Huh? MashaAllah. Come get your gift, Hilal. MashaAllah. May Allah make our brothers more like our women. Ya Allah.
Wait a second. That can go 2 ways.
May Allah bless.
Wait a second.
Sorry.
Wait a second.
I had some candy for y'all too, but I forgot it.
Allah.
Yeah, I think he asked.
طيب تفضلي.
Why do women have more knowledge than men?
Whoa.
That's a push.
Smartest man.
That's from the mercy of Allah, Khadija. Nobody knows the answer to that. Nobody knows the answer, Khadija.
Ain't no way.
That's from the mercy of our Lord.
Wait, no.
طيب, come back. That's a good question, Ikhwan. Come back. Come back to class. Come back. تعالوا.
If women are more knowledgeable than men, why were only men prophets?
That's not about knowledge, though. That's about who Allah chose. طيب, come back to class, Ikhwan. Write this down. Abid getting a seat. May Allah bless you. طيب. ما معنى صحابي؟ ما معنى تابعي? What's the meaning of a companion? Someone who met the Prophet?
No. Somebody who believed
That's it.
Somebody who believed in Allah, somebody who met the Prophet, and somebody and died a Muslim.
طيب, someone who met the Prophet, believed in Islam, died as a Muslim. طيب, you guys with me? That's a companion. من لا يفهم, who doesn't understand? Who doesn't understand? Companion. Anyone who loved your Nabi, amana bih, mata musliman. Whoever met the Prophet, believed in him, died as a Muslim. Hada sahabi. That's a companion. طيب. Tabi'i.
I got it.
Who is the tabi'i? Ayub.
Someone who met the companion.
Good.
Someone who became a Muslim.
Believed in Islam?
Someone who died as a Muslim.
MashaAllah. That's a tabi'i. طيب. So Ibn Abbas, Sahabi, Hilal. Ibn Abbas, Sahabi or Tabi'i? Ibn Abbas, Sahabi or Tabi'i? Sahabi. He met the Prophet? accepted Islam and died as a Muslim. إذا هذه ثلاثة ماذا يتوفى فمعنى هذا الشخص صحابي. If these three things are there, لدن, these three things are there, three things, that person is a companion. He met the Prophet, believed in Islam, died as a Muslim, we say Sahabi. طيب. The scholars of Tafseer from the Tabi'un, we're going to say Min Mecca, from Mecca. You're going to write Atba'u Ibn Abbas, the followers, good da'u, of Ibn Abbas, meaning his students. The students of Ibn Abbas.
The students of Ibn Abbas.
You guys with me?
Yes.
Yes.
طيب. We're going to mention some of them. نذكر بعضهم. Let's mention some of them inshallah. طيب. منهم مجاهد.
الأول.
We're going to write one of them. Number one, مجاهد.
الأول.
The first one, مجاهد.
مجاهد.
Number two, oh, mashallah, ya Hilalu. He was Zainabu, he was a tabi'i.
Do I have money for that? The Tyrone.
You did answer. May Allah bless you. Further.
One cent.
طيب. We're talking about Mecca now. We're in Mecca. طيب. The students of Ibn Abbas. طيب. Minhum, from them, Mujahid. Right? Mujahid. Number one. Mujahid. You guys with me? طيب. Number two. Ikrima. Mujahid. M-U. J-A-A. H-I-D. Mujahid. Mim. Jim. Alif. Ha. Dal. La talab ya Ayub. Stop playing. Number one, Mujahid. Focus. Number two, Ikrima. Ain. Kaf. I-K.
Nobody cares about English.
R-I. M-A. Ikrima. In Arabic, Ain. Ain. Kaf. Fit a tab marbuta at the end of your good. Ain. Kaf. Ra. Mim. Ta marbuta. Ayub. Next time we call you 5 minutes. In English, Maryam. I-K. R-A. M-A-H. I-K. I-K. R-A. M-A-H. Ikrima. Now we have two. Mujahid. Ikrima. Let's mention one more. Huh? MashaAllah. Excellent. طيب. الثالث. Number three of what? Number three of what? Who from the brothers can answer? Number three of what? Nadir?
The students of Ibn Abbas.
MashaAllah. Fadal.
You can put Sadaqah.
May Allah bless you. Nadir places in Sadaqah.
What turn? Oh, Jordan.
I got it.
طيب شكرا داود. طيب هلال.
Where's Suhaila?
Huh?
It's not me.
No, he left. Or many Jordan.
Raise your voice a little louder.
He left the Dixie?
MashaAllah, Hilal Ahsanti. We're doing the third from the students or the followers of Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas, Sahabiyun ya Asim or Tabi'i? Companion or Tabi'i? Sahabi. Ahsant. Mas'ud, what's a Tabi'i? Without looking, what's a Tabi'i? You got this. Without looking. What's a Tabi'i?
Someone who,
I think he sent me something to me.
I forgot the first one.
Oh.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Ladan, what's a tabi? Ladan. You guys. Ayub. Ladan, what's a tabi? Someone who met the Prophet.
I can still answer the question.
That is a Muslim.
Let me answer.
Accepted Islam. Super close.
I got it.
Zainab, what's a tabi? Someone who believed in the Prophet. Believed in Islam. And someone who saw the companions. That is a Muslim. Somebody hit that for me.
I like got it right here.
طيب, someone who met the companions,
Right here. No.
believed in Islam,
What? You're giving us the answer.
and then died due to belief before the death.
I think they would tap the very. Oh, yeah, you gotta like tap it here.
For Zainab, good.
Get my notebook back.
MashaAllah, Ahsanti. طيب, who's the Sahabi? Hilal met the Prophet, believed in Islam, and died as a Muslim. So we have Sahabi, Tabi. Man la yafham, who does not understand. Ayub, put your money up.
You did not understand.
Farouk, at the J, put your money in your pocket. May Allah bless you.
Yeah, stop flexing.
Stop flexing.
Stop.
I have a request.
Naeem,
I have a request.
Stop flexing.
In my Kansas voice, you can't stop flexing. Stop flexing your money.
Sheikh Naeem.
That's a lot of money, bro. Did you say in your Kansas?
That's my Kansas City voice. Stop flexing. We don't say that back home. That's the country. Stop flexing, yeah. That's not the city life. That's Kansas City.
The third one.
Say it.
Sister said that they're more knowledgeable.
Bro,
It's okay. طيب, number 3. اكتبوا هذا. Number 3. عطاء ابن أبي رباح. عطاء ابن عطاء ابن أبي رباح. عطاء ابن أبي رباح. فعندنا 3 الآن. Now we have 3. مجاهد.
Now we call him Brother James.
عاصم. ركز يا من أبلس. فوكس. مجاهد.
this was. What did you do?
إكرمة. عطاء عين طاء.
Spell the English OT.
A apostrophe A. Ta. T circle or underline. We don't have that sound in English. Ta. We don't have ta. T underline. Something with the T. We don't have that sound in English. A ayn. Ta. T underline. T circle. Something with the T. A. Ata. Ibn. 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 Abi.
Ibn Abi Ramah.
ABEE. Rabah. BAH.
Just right there.
Ata ibn Abi Rabah. Ata, Ayub, and Mas'ud. It's not about you writing. You do your work, ya akhi. May Allah bless you. لكن لا تسمعوا جيدا. But you guys don't listen that well. Hi, Ayub and Mas'ud. You guys separate. One of you guys stay here. One of you guys come on this side. Separate. You guys separate.
I think I need to separate.
Separate. Khalas. Both of you separate.
No games.
Right, Ayub sit in the back some, and Mas'ud sit in the back some. Khalas. Go 2 rows back. You to the right, Mas'ud 2 rows back to the left. Let's see if you guys act better when y'all alone. I think they'll act better now. Right? That's a good spot. Y'all never do nothing. Never.
I didn't do anything.
Man, I was saying. Tayyip, Mas'ud, you go one row back to the left. Let's try this out, ya ikhwan. Maybe this will be better, inshallah. Tayyip. One more row back. One more row back. Y'all gotta keep talking. We're trying to study, ya ikhwan. We're trying to learn and benefit. We're trying to come closer to our Lord. You guys want to play? We keep telling you, you guys are playing the game the whole class. From the beginning. Tayyip, let's begin, ya ikhwan. So now we have 3 min atba'i ibn Abbas. 3 from the students, the followers of Ibn Abbas. Love that number 1. Fadali. Good Arabic. May Allah bless you. Number 1, Hashim. Mujahid, mashallah. Number 2, Asim. Ikrama. Number 3, Luqman.
Ibn Ada ibn Abi
Rabah.
Rabah.
mashallah. Ahsant. طيب الآن اكتبوا هذا. Write this down يا إخوان. با رباح.
Rabah.
But تابع شهادة صحابة. What's the one that?
Okay. Tabi'i and the Sahabi.
And what's the third one?
The third one. Oh, Ata. The third name?
No, like the tabi'a, the Sahaba.
The Tabi'i. We only did 2.
After the Tabi'een is the Arabic language.
We didn't get there yet. لا بأس. May Allah bless you. طيب one of you هلال أغلق الباب.
Since I got
Shut the door
I
هلال.
don't have money.
Shut the door هلال.
جزاك الله خير.
آمين وياك وياك. طيب اكتبوا هذا. Write this down here. We only did 2. Sahabi and Tabi'i. We didn't do that by Tabi'i. That might be next class. طيب. See, they're better now. They're alone. They're better. From now on, remind me to separate Ayub and Mas'ud. They have to be separate.
I don't know why everybody's sitting that
They have to be separate. They're better separate. He can look. He can't look at you yet.
No, don't let him look at you.
He has a restricting order against him.
Man, I hope it's Yafi.
You know that.
طيب, let's come back, ya ikhwan. Write this down. Zainab. May Allah bless you.
Michelle.
That's it. That's a Sahabi.
Michelle.
One more. You skip one. He had to meet the Prophet. If he never met the Prophet, he's not a Sahabi.
He's a.
Right? You have to have met him. If you don't meet him, then you're a Tabi'i.
So wait, aren't all of us tabi'in?
No, could be.
All of us are Tabi'in from the language.
Yeah.
Taba'a means to follow. But the Tabi'un are those who come after the companions.
But the Tabi'een are the people who had a companion.
Did they meet him?
Correct.
Did they meet him? Yeah, they did.
In the language, the verb taba'a means to follow.
So we're the Tabi'een.
So in the language, you can say we are the we are followers of them. You can say that in the language. But we're not a tabi'i because we never saw the companions. If you understand that. طيب اكتبوا هذا. Write this down يا اخوان. من مدينة.
That's
Now we're going to go to another country.
Yeah, we only have 5 minutes.
Man, MK the game.
طيب, we're going to mention 3 countries. So far we mentioned 1. Mecca, mashallah.
Well, it's not a country, it's a city.
Afwan, a city.
yeah.
Shukran, Asim. And Shukran, who's that? Maryam. May Allah bless you. And Samia, may Allah bless you all.
He doesn't even know.
طيب.
This is like Portugal.
طيب, number 1. We have Mecca. From Mecca we mentioned Atba'u men, the followers of who? Ibn Abbas. Now we have Medina. I want you to write Medina.
The followers.
In Medina, Atba'u Ubay ibn Ka'ab. Ubay ibn Ka'ab. In Medina, you're going to write the followers of Ubay ibn Ka'ab.
My brother's name, that's my brother.
Ubay ibn Ka'ab. Ubay, huh? Ubay,
Obey the father.
he's a companion.
Obey the father.
But he's not as famous in Tafseer. His students are real famous in Tafseer. So you're going to write Atba'u. Are you focused? Put your money up, Lukman. Atba'u Ubay ibn Ka'ab. You're going to write the followers. Or you can write the students of Ubay ibn Ka'ab. So we're going to mention three of them.
Wait.
So from Ibn Abbas, we mentioned three of his students. Who can repeat all three of them without looking? Hilal,
I have it.
Mujahid, Ikrimah, Ata, Rabah.
I got it. Can I do it?
MashaAllah, I sent to Hilal. All three.
Okay. First one is the man. Abu Mujahid. Mujahid. The second one is
Ikrimah.
And the third one is Ibn
Ata
Ibn Abi Rabah.
MashaAllah. Nadir, all three. Mujahid, Ikrimah,
Ata ibn Abi Rabah.
MashaAllah. طيب سمية مجاهد إكرمة ابن أبي عطاء ابن أبي رباح. طيب الآن مدينة. Now we go to Medina. You're going to write أتباع أبي ابن كعب. In Medina,
Ibn Ka'ab, what about
his students are famous in
so that means
Tafseer.
he's related to the Sahaba Sayyid Ibn Ka'ab.
MashaAllah, I said.
He is?
I believe so, yes.
He is?
I believe.
I have two siblings named Abeda and Saba.
Alhamdulillah.
That's so crazy.
طيب ما لكن الآن. Now what's wrong with the sisters? You guys are doing excellent. Who's fighting now? Who's arguing now in the masjid? You sure? It sounds like there's something going on back there. Where's my cop? Where's my Hilal? What's going on, Hilal? Who's the Sami and Maryam? Stand up. Okay, خلاص. What they are? Zahra, ما لهما? What's wrong with them?
I'm just asking her a question.
What was your question, Maryam?
What's the Makkah one? And then she just said you made a face at me because she made a face at me first.
Okay, girls. خلاص. Seek refuge, ya ikhwan. No arguing. Mas'ud is arguing because Ayub looked at him. Maryam Samia said, you made a face at me. Come on, ya ikhwan. We're not babies. Somebody can look at you. No faces. Be nice. You guys are sisters. You guys are brothers. Khalas with the middle school stuff, ya ikhwan. Let's learn. Come on, ya ikhwan. Samia and Maryam and Samia. Khalas. Seek refuge with from Allah from a shaitan. Stop arguing about somebody made a face at me. And Samia, stop making a face if you're making a face. Stop, you guys. Samia and Maryam. Khalas. Type. Samia, stand up, pray 2 raka'ah. Maryam, stand up and pray 2 raka'ah. Go pray 2 raka'ah. Maryam, pray 2 raka'ah. Samia, stop, Samia. I'm sorry, Ikhwan. May Allah help us here.
She wants to create me.
طيب, let's get back to class for the other ones who want to benefit, ya Ikhwan. Time is up. طيب, let's get two more names here, Ikhwan. Let's finish strong. Come on, let's finish. Focus. Let's squeeze out. 1 more minute, you guys. 1 more minute. طيب, number 1. From the students of Ubay ibn Ka'ab, you're going to write Zayd ibn Aslam. Zayd, Z-A-I-D. Zayd ibn Aslam. A-S-L-A-M. Zayd ibn Aslam. S. Ibn Aslam. Number 2. Abu Aliyah. Abu Aliyah. Abu A-B-U. مالك؟ طيب لا بأس A-B-U. No, I don't think they will fight. Yeah. Well, they Muslims. Muslims don't fight. طيب A-B-U. Aliyah. A-A. Abu Aliyah. A-A. L-I. Y-A-H. May Allah bless you, Hashim. Abu Aliyah. Two names. Zayd ibn Aslam, Abu Aliyah. Both stop there, ya ikhwan. May Allah bless you all. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك. And you also, ya Shaykh. وسبحانك اللهم وبحمدك. أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.
I'm first.
ما شاء الله.